About the weather now, definitely steamy out there. And when
Yeah.
you're talking about feels like 90 degrees at 10 o'clock at night,
Yeah.
doesn't happen very often, Jamie.
No. I mean, it's July, so it's not out of the realm of possibility. But yeah, I think a lot of us would be like, we could just turn it down a little bit.
A little bit.
So, but you know what? July is gonna July. So, and we typically see 12, 13, 90-degree days a year, and it would be this time of year when you would expect it. So again, it's not out of the ordinary. It's just a long stretch that we're dealing with. Today's numbers, 94 and 74. And you see your average high is typically 84, right in between those highs and lows that we had for today, the record of 108. And right now we are sitting at 85, but with a dew point of 71, feels like 90 degrees. So it's air you can wear. Definitely feel the humidity as you walk out the door. At least the sun is not factored into the equation right now. There's a little bit of a breeze out there as well. But again, it's just not a comfortable feel to the air, even at this hour of night. Here's a look at the highs today. Again, a few triple digits out to our west. No surprise there. International Falls had 91 for a high. Minneapolis managed to be a little warmer than the International Falls, the icebox of the U.S. there today. And as we go a little bit closer, you see a lot of us spent the afternoon in the 90s. 88 for Thief River Falls, but 93 Duluth, 93 in Hayward, 91 for Wilmer, 89 in Mankato. And again, we have typically been seeing those cooler temperatures because of the winds. It's been a little cooler along the I-90 corridor right now. Many of us in the 70s, but yeah, we're still hanging on to a couple of low 80s there. 85 for the cities, 86 in Duluth right now. International Falls cooled off to 75 right now. And for that wildfire smoke, we're going to see a front drifting to the south tomorrow, and that's going to bring in a heavy concentration of wildfire smoke to much of the region. It looks as though it may linger into Thursday. It looks like by Friday we get some stronger south winds, and that'll give it a push to the north. Unfortunately, the same forecast model suggests that Saturday, the next day, we're going to get north winds, so that could bring the return of wildfire smoke to at least some parts of the region. So we may be back and forth with that wildfire smoke. And believe it or not, there's been a little bit of rain out there today. It was looking like northern Cass County, a little bit of that isolated rain just managed to pop up, but has really kind of fell apart over the past 30 minutes or so. So kind of here 1 minute, gone the next, and really difficult to do under these big domes of high pressure. There's our front. That is going to continue to drift to the south for tomorrow. That's what brings that wildfire smoke back into the picture. But as we take a look at what's going on right now, it's what's coming up into the weekend and early next week. That ridge shifts to our west. We get northwest winds, and this is that cooler air north of the jet. Well, as that jet begins to sag a little further south, brings us a cooling trend, or at least cooler numbers, and the 6 to 10 day outlook right there, you can see it looking pretty good right now. That will pick up, or at least drop, some of the temperatures around here, and quite possibly drop a bit of the dew points as well, which will feel very nice. But here's a look at Wednesday. Again, a lot of us still in the 90s. There will be some 80s in northern Minnesota as that front is dropping to the south. The feel-like forecast at 5 o'clock, a lot of us right up around 100 degrees for that heat index. Sticks around for a few more days, and then as we get into the weekend early next week, it's going to feel a lot better around here.